This is my buddy Alex from Philly. Today we're on the hunt for the best Philly cheesesteaks in San Diego.
Yes, NCC.
NCC, this is CC. We're at Philadelphia Sandwich Company in Miramar. This is the steak cheesecake for $16.50. Cheese Whiz was an extra 75-cent add-on. These rolls are flown in from Philadelphia, and they're the Amoroso rolls. The steak is a chopped ribeye. I got it wit. Wit means with onions.
Without, you could just say, could I have it with onions? No onions. You don't need to do all that.
There's a lot of different ways to customize these. We're gonna try to do just steak, we're gonna do onions, we're gonna do Cheese Whiz. The original cheese is provolone, but Cheese Whiz is also really popular. American cheese is really popular.
Some people put ketchup. Very controversial, but popular in Philadelphia. Do whatever you want. We're going with the classic, just cheese, onion, and steak.
Cheers, dude.
Cheers. What do you think?
It's really peppery. A lot of ground black pepper.
The most critical component of a cheesesteak, in my opinion, is the roll. So the fact that they have Amoroso rolls gives it a nice soft texture. You're looking for, a lot of ribeye steak, a lot of cheese, and I think they definitely hit the mark with this one as far as the key components of a cheesesteak.
The Amoroso roll is hearth baked, so it gives it an extra thicker crust, and it does such a great job of mechanically holding everything in the sandwich, even though everything in there is so wet and soggy and cheesy.
This is really good. Go get these when you're watching the birds on Sunday.
So we didn't want to drip any more cheese on the baby. Yeah, I also love the different textures going on here. You have that really smooth, melted Cheese Whiz, and then you got the kind of the rougher meat, and then you have the crust from the bread. It comes together really nicely.
Yeah, they did their thing here.
These are hers chips. These are from Philadelphia. Let's try these. Those are good. I'm pretty sure I've had those when I was a kid.
Sides that you can get in the memorabilia that's around here. The owner was originally from Philadelphia as well, so.
Yeah, and he opened this spot in 1979.
Yeah.
You want a slice of Philly? Stop by Philadelphia Sandwich Company. Well, we got 2 more stops for you.
Go Birds.
Second stop, we're at Gaglione's in LA Gardens. We got the 18-inch Cheese Whiz steak for $22.49. It comes in 2 different trays because it's so enormous. They also use Amoroso rolls here. So I guess it was a giant Amoroso roll.
It looks like it might not have as much salt and pepper as the first place, and I agree the onions are diced. The last place had kind of Julian-styled onions, but when it comes to judging cheesesteaks, we're really splitting hairs here. But
Cheers, dude.
Cheers. The meat to bread ratio is a little off. I think the first stop had more meat.
At the last stop, the 2 sizes are 6-inch and 10-inch. Here, the sizes are 8, 12, and 18, so much larger, but does size matter? Well, the ratio of meat is a little bit less here. It doesn't have that strong kind of pepper flavor either. But I think another difference I noticed is they definitely toasted. I think the bread is toasted a little bit longer at Philadelphia cheesesteak. Here it is toasted, but not as much, and it feels a little bit maybe less crispy, but also a little bit more fluffy. Yeah, it almost feels like there's more bread here. Like there's a lot of, too much bread.
I want to put everyone on to a pro tip. If you're ever at a spot and they have cheesesteaks on the menu, if they spell cheesesteaks 2 words, cheesesteak, it's not legit. It's got to be 1 word only, cheesesteaks.
It was started by 2 brothers, the Gaglione Brothers in PB in 2004. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. I like the bread here. It's nice and fluffy, but it's a little bit too much bread for me. It's the ratio.
It's just the ratio, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's using the same rolls. They're all Amoroso rolls, but again, we're splitting hairs here, and I think the ratio was just not as much as the Philadelphia sandwich go.
They're very, very similar. The other thing you should know when you're eating cheesesteaks, it's called the South Philly lean. So you lean forward and eat the sandwich a little bit further away from you, so that you don't drip the cheese on your shirt. Like that.
Learn something new. Never knew about that.
Another solid stop. We got one more stop for you. Third and final stop. We're at Giorgino's in South Park. We got the standard cheesesteak for $15.15, and yep, I checked it. It is one word. They didn't split into two words. And we subbed the cheese whiz for the white American cheese, just to remain consistent throughout the tastings.
And I gotta say, I've got the cheesesteak-itis right now. This is our third cheesesteak spot in a row, but I'm looking forward to this one, liking what I'm seeing so far.
Yeah, it looks like it's also an Amoroso roll. It's amazing, like the bread all came from the same place. Cheers,
Got
dude.
the Amoroso roll, bottoms up. The meat to bread ratio, it's good. They got the chopped onions, good flavor, good seasoning. Yeah, I like this one a lot.
I like that it has the heavy seasoning that we tasted at the first stop.
The onions are very well seasoned too.
The one thing that's missing from this, I don't know if you observed it as well, the bread isn't toasted at all. So it's kind of just fluffy and soft. There's no crisp outside to it at all.
Yeah, I actually didn't even notice that because I think for this one, they did a really nice job with the mixing of the cheese with the meat, and that is the star of the show. And I didn't even notice the bread, but it is Amoroso roll, your classic Philly cheesesteak with cheese whiz. They got the tasty cakes, the hers, all of the same sides.
You did a tasty cake check.
Tasty cake check, check. Yeah, they got it. They also have beers here too. I think the other two spots had beers. It's got a nice little patio outside too, so on a nice hot day you can eat a cheesesteak outside.
You've been to all three spots before?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'll also say that this one has the most adventurous menu too. So they have like pesto cheesesteak, they had gaucho cheesesteak. I think all three of these are definitely a good homage and testament to the capital of cheesesteaks, Philly. But you know, shout out to the places at home, Angelo's, my personal favorite, D'Alessandro's, Jim's, John's Roast Pork. They all hold it down, but I will say these spots in San Diego are certainly represented well.
Okay, so between the three spots we went to today, which was the most authentic and which was your favorite?
So the most authentic was definitely Philadelphia Sandwich Company. They gave, you know, the whole atmosphere of when you come in, the sports vibe, the sports memorabilia is an authentic like Philly cheesesteak experience. I'm really liking this one, if I'm being honest. I think this one has the best flavor.
Yeah, it has a lot of flavor. All three are very, very, very similar, right? It's the same bread. There's not that much difference in the beef. It's shaved and then chopped. It's the same cheese. It's cheese whiz. Really highlights the execution between the different spots. I think this one it's tough for me that it's not toasted, so that really makes it tough for me. It's just kind of soft in my hands right now. I don't really enjoy that squishy feeling. The flavor is great. Between the other two, Philadelphia Sandwich Company was more flavorful in the seasoning. So I would say that one is my favorite, by just a little bit. Out of all the comparison tours I've done, this was the most challenging because they're all so similar. Really appreciate you coming along, helping me to tease out the differences between the sandwiches, the cheesesteaks. I don't, whatever. Let me know your favorite spot for cheesesteaks in San Diego. Let me know which ones I missed. Do me a huge favor if you like these tours, hit subscribe or hit follow. And I'll see you in the next video.
Yep.